Shit. Slim vibe, man. What up? Hot to death, man.
Back on the road.
Valentine on the strip, man. Act up, son. In the club, right? All time, man. On the strip, dog. I got Brooklyn on my back, son. Imagine how big feel. I'm a gangster.
Thanks for tuning in to StrongIslandHipHop.com, also SBakerMediaGroup.com. I am your host, MECCA Global. I'm sitting here next to Jess, none other, the legendary. First of all, let them know, give them a background on what you do, who you are, and everything.
Okay. My name is Jess Atkinson, CEO of Urban Threshold Enterprises, which is the parent company of Promo Radio 24/7 FM, HipHopPalace.com, Urban Threshold Television. We're one of the original co-founders and co-publishers of Rap Fanatic magazine, and we do a monthly seminar, monthly showcase series called the Urban Music Explosion. We were doing that at SOBs for a few years, then we moved over to Don Hills, and we're the founders of the A&R Power Summit, which is a major conference and seminar series that's been going on for the last 5 years, and we're also the founders of the Underground Music Awards, which is basically we tout as the biggest award show, national award show for independent artists. We're in our 7th annual. Last year we paid homage to Slick Rick, Grandmaster Flash. Those are some of the legends, but it's mainly an award show for independent artists and newly signed artists. What we do is we provide accolades to these artists before they reach mainstream success. So they call it like the Grammys for the underground. This year we're doing a special tribute to none other than Run DMC. Okay. Also we got Freeway performing, Red Cafe performing, taking place at BB King's, heart of Times Square. That's how we do it. Yes, it's definitely, it's August 23rd. That's tomorrow. August 23rd, if you're catching this, at BB King's. You can log on, even if you want information on how you can get involved with the Underground Music Awards the following year, next year, log on to www.undergroundmusicawards.com. Undergroundmusicawards.com. Find out more information about it, but it's taking place at BB King's, right in the heart of Times Square, and it's it's always a packed house, and it's always done word of mouth, grassroots. That's how we like to keep it.
Any advice you want to give to artists that's coming up?
Yeah, well, the first advice I like to give to artists, first of all, it's important to remain humble. Remain humble and educate yourself about the business. And the first thing you have to do is structure your business correctly. Make sure you have everything straight legally. Make sure your business is actually a business. Either you have a business certificate, an LLC, a partnership. Make sure that is straight. Make sure you have, your accountant, so forth and so on. Now, once you have that straight, make sure you learn about the multiple revenue streams in the music business, whether it's publishing, whether it's merchandising, whether it's tour money, whether it's CD sales. There's a lot of ways in which you can generate revenue in this business before even being signed to a major label. You can make sure you stay on top of your game as it relates to the internet as well. Get your brand and your image out there.
And let them know where we at right now and what we're doing and who's on the panel.
Right, we're at Club Touch, Coast to Coast Music Convention, and a lot of things going on. They have A&R panels going on. They have legal panels. They have new media panels. A real good opportunity to come to network and to learn about the business, because that's what it's all about, learning about the business. And then you can operate effectively.
Any advice you want to give to the young teen boys? I asked this question to a lot of males. This is going to air in Newark, New Jersey, and there's a lot of shootings going on. It's going to air in Strong Island also. What advice can you give to these teen boys that's not even teen boys, teenagers?
Well, basically, I'm glad you asked that question, because, to me, this is bigger than hip-hop. It's bigger than music. That's why I started an organization called Water Your Seeds Foundation. The Water Your Seeds Foundation is about all the seeds in our community, which are the children. And we want to water them. The water represents the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. basically the organization is geared to help young Black and Hispanic fathers be better fathers to their children. Having to deal with, child support issues, baby mama drama, all type of issues like that. It's important that you have that strong presence in your child's life. And I think if more brothers stood up and took that role and took on that responsibility, there'd be less gang enrollment. There'll be less situations like that. You need that father figure, especially to the young men. You need to be there for your sons, because your sons need to know, where their manhood is. And you need to be able to, if you're not quite sure, that's why you have mentors here. This is what our organization is all about, helping and insisting, the young brothers and sisters to realize that you have self-worth, and you have self-dignity.
Give them your contacts if they want to be involved. Give them all your contacts.
Yeah, you can reach me at my website. Well, my email address is promo, P-R-O-M-O, radio 247 at gmail.com. promoradio247 at gmail.com. We're trying to make that organization a whole other level where not just like I said, with the fathers, but it's all about the children in the community. And we want to use the music industry to help us build it up on a whole other level, because, we want to instill some type of understanding, knowledge, and educate them about, the many different accomplishments that, we have had as people, from the Black inventors, from going all the way back to the beginning of time. And if you start to look at your brothers and sisters as true brothers and sisters, instead of the N-word, then, we'll have less situations where you're going to take another brother's life. Because you got to realize that when you kill another brother, that's a form of suicide, because when you kill me, you're killing yourself.
Thank you for taking the time out. This is the legendary, the one and only Jess. Thank you so much for taking the time out talking to the people. All right. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for checking out SBakerMediaGroup.com and StrongIslandHipHop.com. All right. Thank you.
Back on the road, on the strip, man. Act up, son. In the club, though.